What's up, guys? My name is Destry, and welcome back to What the Fuck 5. From a vagina built into a replica of a human ankle to a dildo that talks to you. For today's list, we count down 5 of the weirdest sex toys in existence. And trust me, by the end of this, your fetishes, however weird they are gonna look fucking normal. Number 1, horror movie dildos. Have you ever wanted a demon cock inside of you? How about a graphically decaying zombie penis? Well, now you can! Thanks to horror movie freaks and their line of horror movie inspired sex toys, never has it been easier to put your penis in one of those Na'vi creatures from Avatar. Show them to your friends and ensure that you never have friends again as they question what the shit is wrong with you. But seriously, I don't know who this is for, but it just freaks me out now thinking that there are people out there who watch The Walking Dead probably and get turned on by the zombies. Oh, fuck yeah, I love the way your skin rots around your lips. Number 2, as sad as it is to lose a loved one, you could be less sad knowing that a dildo exists that puts your dead ex-lover's ashes inside of it. Oh, wow. The product called 21 grams also comes with a plethora of unnecessary features, including a shiny box to hold your dildo in that requires a key to open it that you wear around your neck. Yeah, because that's what you want around your neck at all times. It also includes a docking station for your iPod so you can play your lover's favorite tunes while sticking their remains inside of you. But wait, there's more. You can also put your dead lover's scent inside of there that will automatically spray when you open the box. Wow, sign me up. Gotta get me one of those, said no one ever. Number 3, the clown vibrator. As I'm sure you all know now, I fucking hate clowns. So why someone made a vibrator that looks like a clown into a real thing that you can buy, I have no idea. But you know when you watch the movie It with the terrifying fucking clown and thought to yourself, man, I really want that thing inside my vagina? You're in luck, because nothing gets you in the mood more than a sad-faced clown inching towards your lady parts with a loud buzzing noise. Number 4, the vajankle. Another product I've had the misfortune of talking about. The vajankle is a vagina built into a replica of a severed human ankle. A steal at only $170, the vajankle is perfect for the people out there who look at a girl and say, man, I want to fuck that girl's ankles. According to the makers of the product Sin Boutique, these quirky little feet have a vagina built right into the ankle. Wow, just what I needed. Because you know, when you can't have the real thing, the next best thing is one built into a foot. My question with this is, how do you explain it when someone comes over and is like, what the fuck is that? Ah, it's a sex toy, man. It gets me going. What the fuck? And why is it sticky? Oh, no. And finally, at number 5 is another thing that I've talked about, and that is the Area 51 love doll. Why have sex with a conventional love doll when you can have sex with whatever the hell this is? An even harder thing to explain why you have it than the vajankle. The Area 51 doll comes with 3 alien lube. I don't even want to know what that is. 3 out-of-this-world love holes and 3 succulent alien tits. Okay, I don't know if this was like a joke product or if someone out there is actually having sex with this thing, but whoever this was made for, man, you got some fucking issues. Also, it's currently unavailable on Amazon, so I don't know if that means that too many people bought it and there's like a waiting list now, but I really hope not. That is it for this episode of What the Fuck 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and also subscribe to this channel as there will be more every single week. Also, let me know in the comments down below which one of these sex toys you'd be most likely to use. For me personally, it would probably be the vajankle, because that one would just get me going. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognize my own dick. Imagine that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to take care of your dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick, but now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick. I'm going to send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I'll often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who wouldn't want a golden dick? I used to never let children anywhere near my dick. My dick was too dangerous for kids to play on. But it seems like every kid in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Wasn't that right, Jim?
Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay?
His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African style cock. Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock. Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. Don't put it on your penis. There's also a helpful number on the back.
Do you ever feel like this world is full of assholes? Well, maybe you'll enjoy this song. Walking on my left, talking on my right, every flipping day, even late at night, bugging on the net and yapping on TV. Assholes, assholes, just won't let me be. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Getting on my nerves, getting in my head. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Sound familiar? Oh, wait a minute. I'm just getting started. Spamming up my inbox, calling on the phone. 24/7, they won't leave me alone. Trying to sell me this, trying to tell me that. If I had a steamroller, I'd squash them flipping flat. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Getting on my nerves, getting in my head. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. I just looked in the mirror, guess what did I see? Another flipping one of them staring back at me. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Driving down the freeway, using up the air. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Assholes, assholes, assholes everywhere. Blech.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
What's going on, everybody? It is Happy Wednesday, or in this day and age, are you kidding me?
I found the one spot that she can get into, and I'm going to block it right now.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to National Aquafina Can't Make a Fucking Bottle to Stand Up on Its Own Day. Honestly, I have this bottle of Aquafina. It's full. This thing is like worse than the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's going to stay up right now. Just don't breathe. Whatever you do, don't breathe.
Wobbling.
It's
like a weeble.
It's a weeble. It's a bobble. It's a bobble bot. A bot. Bottle. Bobble. Bottle. There we go. Let's see if I just. We get 32 bottles of Aquafina, and it's like some of them come like that. I don't understand it. What a topic to go on. Wobbling bottles of Aquafina. My God.
That was what the problem was. My headphones were not fitting on my head properly, and I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Did your head swell since the last time we did a show?
No, they were too big.
Oh.
The thing had gotten stretched out. And
it's like saying, is your ego getting wider? Is this
my
room actually stretching?
No, my head was getting smaller, apparently.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. I may have messed around with it. Anyway, what's going on? Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's hump day. Let's go ahead and we got a couple of comments here. We can go ahead and do this. Richard Bradshaw listening on our Just for Fun radio saying, hey, Charles. Tony D is in the house, and he wants to go ahead and make himself known. That says, let's go Phillies. If I had my sound effects working, I'd say fuck you, but it's not. I mean, the Red Sox aren't in it, so it's like, what the hell do I have? I got nothing on there now. It is playoff time in baseball, and honestly, I have not kept track of it. I usually do. I usually keep track of the at least the playoffs, but I have not kept track of it. I'm behind on Raw, for crying out loud. I have no idea what happened on Raw.
Oh my.
I know.
You know-
don't care.
No, the subject of The Rock came up today at work
At work?
randomly.
Oh, really? It's like,
well,
hey,
it was one of those ADD moments.
oh God.
So,
Hey, look, The Rock.
No.
Yeah.
So Tommy had said, I got a rock, like the Charlie Brown thing. And then,
What about it?
well, okay, so then a little bit later on, Shayna had said that she says that all the time. And so then a little bit later on, I had gotten a notification from Pinterest about trunk or treat ideas because we're doing a trunk or treat for work.
Right.
So I was looking at the notification at the trunk or treat thing, and there was one that was the Charlie Brown kids, like in their ghost costumes and with their little trick or treat bags.
Yeah.
And
And
I
Charlie
said-
Brown has, I got this, I got
Yeah.
a rock.
well, and so I said to Shayna, you should do this for trunk or treat. She said she always said that. Well, then she was trying to look up something to prove that she says that all the time, like a text message or something. And so and then Tommy had come back in the room and she had forgotten what it was that she wanted to talk to Tommy about. And I said, it was The Rock. And I'm like, not Dwayne Johnson, but and then she knew what I was
The
talking
Rock
about.
and Charlie
But-
Brown.
Anyway,
That is the stupidest way to go into The
that is
Rock.
the
What
most-
the hell?
ADD
that is-
story.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Oh my God. Richard wants to know how's everything in Florida. It's Florida. It's not as bad as it was, the heat. The heat's actually
It's
going away.
finally starting to cool down a little.
Yeah.
I'm not cool down, but I mean it's starting to get nice out.
Let's put it this way. I had the AC at 72. It didn't run all day. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So it was nice. It started nice. Tony D saying 10-2 Phillies over the Braves. So I guess they're
It did rain today a little bit though.
so it cooled
Well,
off in the rain.
Well, it rained like just now.
Well, it
Not
rained
long ago.
before too. I mean,
Did
I
it?
went out there on lunchtime and it was kind of damp, but
Yeah.
nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Was it moist?
It was very moist, actually. Oh yeah, it was moist and slippery. Slippery when wet, right? Gotta remember that. Make sure you don't drive on the moist road, because my cars have rubber tires. Rubber, wet,
Mhm.
slippery, Yeah.
Moist.
Moist.
A lot of people don't like that word.
Well, I don't
Moist.
understand that.
I don't know.
What is it? What has everybody got against moist?
I don't know, but a lot of people don't like that word.
There's-
That is like top 10 of the most hated words in the English language.
Yeah. Moist. What is the problem with moist?
I don't know.
Why? You know what? You should look that up. You have your computer. Look it up. Why is moist such a bad word? You got your laptop. You don't even use it. I even got the.
Hey, I got
the
Facebook logged
Chromecast.
in.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Good job. You got Facebook logged in on your laptop. You've only had that laptop for how long? 6 months? Finally got Facebook on there. Oh my God. Yes, Halloween, of course, is coming.
So there's 3 reasons of hypotheses as to why people don't like the word moist.
There's 3 hippopotamuses is why people don't like moist.
So
Okay, what is it?
because of how it sounds,
Moist.
because of its connotations to bodily fluids,
That's the point.
and because they're socialized to believe the word is disgusting.
Moist.
Or at least that's the 3 hypotheses that this person was testing, I guess. I don't really know what the reason
I don't
is.
understand that either.
People found
listen,
the word
any-
moist most disgusting when it was accompanied by unrelated positive words like paradise, or when it was accompanied by sexual words.
It is a word. You know what? What is the definition of moist? Today's word of the day, everybody, is moist. Every time we say moist, we're gonna scream real loud.
No, no, we're not gonna
not
scream.
do. We're not gonna do Pee-wee. But there's no reason. You're all a bunch of flakes, If you go ahead and think moist is such a naughty and dirty word. Oh my God, he said moist. Oh, he's so disgusting. Oh, ew. You damp person, you. Moist. I am so moist.
Now listen, honey.
Oh, that was kind of a creepy. It's moist outside. So what are other words that we should use in place of moist?
Damp.
Damp, okay. But damp sounds
Slightly
so
wet.
I have a hint of wetness now going on. Can you imagine? I'm just thinking now, and I'm thinking kind of on the gross side. I'm over here thinking we're in bed, we're fooling around, honey. I'm slightly damp. Please work harder so I can go ahead and get moist. I'm slightly damp down there.
Well, I don't think I've ever said that I was moist either.
I don't think I will give you that. You have refrained from the word moist.
It's not something that I usually say.
Like right now, my lips are slightly dry. I'm going to moisten them up.
Now, see, moisten
moist.
isn't a word.
It's not.
That's an issue.
Oh, of course not. Why would that be moisten?
But moist.
Moisten sounds like a Canadian beer. Moisten.
Kind of.
I mean, it does. It sounds like a
Kinda
Canadian beer. Moisten. It's kind of like croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Yeah,
you don't pronounce the T. It's croissant.
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah. That's if you're French, anyway.
I don't know.
That's
There's only one thing I
the
do with
French
French. It's French fries and French kiss. That's it.
They take the T is silent.
Croissant.
Croissant.
So when I go up to McDonald's and I want a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
They don't have croissants there.
Shh. 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 You said croissant.
Yes, I did because I'm not French.
No. Well, isn't that a French thing? Is the croissant?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we have to pronounce it in their way, right?
I guess.
Croissant. Can I have a croissant, please? Lady at the drive-thru said, "What the fuck you talking about? Croissant. We have a croissant sandwich."
That's Burger King. Croissant sandwich.
They do. That's right. I got that mixed up. I'm sorry.
Croissants at McDonald's.
Burger King. Then. I'm sorry.
Wendy's has they
have a croissant.
A breakfast croissant.
Croissant.
There's an N. You keep leaving the N off. You're saying
so. It's croissant.
Kind of, but it's not. You gotta say it French.
The fuck? You're supposed to be the teacher here.
Croissant. Croissant.
You're supposed to be the hot big titted teacher here. Come on. What the hell's wrong with you? Teach me.
I'm not a teacher.
Teach me. I've been bad. Oh yes, it is. It's a.
And I don't know French.
I don't know French either.
I know a couple of little words, but that at this particular moment, I probably couldn't even tell you what they were.
I don't know.
Bonjour.
What is bonjour? Is that hello or goodbye?
Hello.
Bonjour.
Au revoir is goodbye.
Ah. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Yeah,
bonjour.
and
bonjour.
I was about to start singing as soon as I said it too.
I got the song stuck in my head now from fucking Beauty and the Beast. Jesus
Here
Christ.
comes the baker with his tray, like always.
Same old bread and rolls to sell.
Every morning, just the same.
Shush. Start turning people off already. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, it's Daddy Craft calling. How y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on, Daddy Craps?
No, Daddy Craft. My
Well,
name is Daryl Craft, but my fans like to call me Daddy.
Okay, Daddy. What's up?
Oh, yeah, that's cool when you call me that. Well, I'm.
Does that turn you on?
Probably. Sorry.
Does that turn you on if I call you Daddy? Does it make you moist?
Okay. I don't know how to deal with this. I kind of just go as far as the dad, call me daddy part. But if it starts to get more sexual than that, I become extremely uncomfortable, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've gotten through that many, many times. Come on, Big Daddy.
I'll be honest with you as well. Is that your wife? You and your wife? Hello to your wife.
It is.
Hello.
Can I?
She is
what
not
your
moist,
name,
by the
ma'am?
way.
What?
What is your name, ma'am?
Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. And very nice to meet you. And I do find it quite abhorrent the way you guys are speaking so sexually on the show and everything like that. But it's not you. It's Charles. He's like trying to be all sexual, and it's like I don't know who he thinks he is. But do you guys want to do some improv?
I guess we could try. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
much
I'm
of
a
an improv
comedian.
guy, but we
I
can
mean,
try.
It's
I mean,
obvious
see-
I'm a comedian, right? You guys are aware, obviously. You can tell sort of just by my cadence and sort of my delivery
But see,
and
here's the
everything that I
thing.
do.
Here's the thing, Daddy. You're a comedian, which normally you'd be open to like different types of comedy, and obviously, I'm not into you that way.
Well, I don't
but
like
I
sex
was-
stuff, though.
Really?
Listen, I'm all against cancel culture, and I don't like censorship. But
Yeah.
if somebody starts talking about icky kind of sex stuff, and it's like, keep that in the bedroom, as far as I'm concerned. I don't need to hear about it.
Even if it's just
Personally, and
even if it's just making jokes out of it.
Yeah, even if it's making jokes. I'm not for cancel culture, but if somebody makes a comment about sexuality because of my religious background, I will try to get them banned from ever performing ever again in the clubs I play at.
Oh wow! And you have that pull, huh, Daddy?
I don't have that pull.
You don't?
And, I don't have that pull. No, I don't. But I will speak to the people quite regularly about who should and shouldn't be allowed to perform there based on sort of what I deem to be acceptable, stuff to be joking about.
Okay.
But you think it's cool to just be talking about doing sex and everything like that. Fine, then tell me all about your sex and tell me about how you come and everything.
Okay, sure. So basically, what I do now, so you want to go ahead and do some improv? Okay, Daddy, go ahead, lead the way.
So I win this round.
Oh, yeah,
weren't
you
willing
win.
to
Ding, ding, you got it.
weren't willing to actually talk about when the jism spouts out of the end of your penis. I took it a bit too far for you there.
Yeah, because it doesn't really spout out. It kind of like oozes out like lava coming from a volcano. It doesn't blast off like the volcano. It just kind of like grazes.
I mean, I 100%. You look like somebody who has no power in their cum
I
shot.
don't. You're right. You're absolutely right, Daddy. I'm none.
serious. You look incredibly unhealthy, and you look like a dribbler.
You got it. You nailed it, man.
So
nailed
you guys want to do some improv?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's pick a scene. So I'll say I'm a marriage counselor, and y'all are coming in for some marriage counseling.
Oh, we need it. Yeah. Oh my God.
All right, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Alyssa, you ready?
I don't know if I'm gonna really
Just go along with
All
it,
right.
will you?
I'll
Come
try,
on.
but
All right, let's do it.
Alyssa, improv is all about yes and. So we just go with it. We just have fun. There's no judgment
Exactly.
here unless it gets in any way sexual. Here we go. Okay. And action scene. Go ahead.
Action. Okay. Listen, we're
thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in today, Charles. I appreciate it. And Alyssa, thank you so much for coming in. And coming and sitting in the office.
all right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you very much, Daddy.
Charles, what is that big brown stain on your dookie hole? You made a brown dookie. Did you make a big old mud in your pants?
Yeah,
Alyssa, can you smell the dookie, Alyssa? It stinks like dookies in here. I can smell it all up
Does my dookie
It's like
smell?
the dookies in my nose.
Does my dookie smell, honey?
Oh yeah.
You never
The
used to
worst.
say that. Is that why you've always make those faces when I have when I go ahead and sprout the dookie?
Pooping all over, and now you're holding it in your hand and you're eating it. Oh yuck!
I just ate it before. But what's the problem? I ate it before. That's why it went through me. I mean, what's the problem with that?
All right, I gotta go, man. The issue is you don't have any shame.
No, none at all. I mean, I'm out there. I'm an open book. I'm an open book, Daddy. Love it when this is not the first time we've had comedians or call in to do some type of bit on their website and stuff like that for YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube somewhere, or unless we just sucked at it so bad that he's not going to produce it. I don't know, but not the first time that the show has been the subject of a prank or a bit. So 813-699-5353. You can give us a call just like Daddy over there. Although he said he wasn't moist. I think he was. I think he got off on me Dookie. And Shane in the house. What's up, Shane? Let's say hi. Shane Kenna is in the house. But yeah, I do apologize. I mean, when he says he's not all for, now again, I know this is a shtick, but when he says he's all not for cancel culture and everything like that, but he hears some comics go sexual and he tries to get them banned, I don't know. That kind of seems like canceling culture to me. That kind of sounds like censorship to me. It's like, listen, I respect your 411 and your religious beliefs and stuff like that, but next comic may not have those beliefs, so you're going to go ahead and punish him based on his beliefs? You tell me on that one. That doesn't sound right. Do you think?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think so. Think you need to go ahead and maybe you should cancel culture. Maybe that'll be more towards your thing. Just lost Skype. I apologize. Yeah, 813-699-5353. All right. So Halloween's coming up, like I had mentioned before the call. Halloween's coming up, and we are doing our costume contest. Now, the contest is going to be October 30th on our Monday show, because we're only doing Monday and Wednesdays right now. So our Monday show, October 30th, we'll have the costume contest. We'll be dressed up, me and Alyssa. We'll have Stefan in here as well, showing off his costume for the first part of the show, and then he's going to go Betty by. And then we do that.
Well, I think he's wearing the same costume he wore last year, so.
Which he rocked, by the way.
Well, yes, but
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But October 30th is a Monday, and that's when we'll go ahead and do our costume contest like we've done the past couple of years. So the contest is open to all adults who want to go ahead and get dressed up in their Halloween costume. And then we have the kids costume contest. Now, kids, I think we go ahead and say under 13. Mm-hmm. So if it's 12 and under, go ahead and have them dress up and take a picture, send it to us, obviously in full costume, and we'll go ahead and judge it. We'll have people on the show judge it as well. People watching the show can judge, and we'll just go ahead and get a rating system. And once again, we'll have, I think it was a $50 gift card that we had and a $20 budget of candy for the kids. So we'll go ahead and continue that ritual this year as well. So again, October 30th, that is a Monday for the Charles Richardson Show costume contest. And that's what we'll do. I have no idea what I'm going to be. I think I'm just going to go ahead and rehash an old costume. I honestly do.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's you gotta admit, I am a big guy, and I need a specialty costume. And right now, we got that trip that we're trying to plan for at the end of the month, going to Disney, and it's just there's no money in the budget right now for any new costumes. I'm just gonna go ahead and rehash an old one. You know, I got no problem doing that. I'll just take one of the ones that I like the better, and then we go from there. But
you're going to be Fred Flintstone again, aren't you?
It might be Fred, because that actually felt really good. The fabric that you made it out of was really good. It was a really good, well-designed costume. It really was. So I got no problem doing that. I mean, I don't want
easiest.
Well, I don't want to do Shrek. I don't want to go ahead and paint my face green again.
Yeah.
So that has to go. I don't want to do Shrek again. That was just too difficult. Too much.
See,
it was too much.
Fiona costume was all right. Well, but I didn't wear the face paint all day.
So, but that's
I wore the costume all day though.
That makes the costume is the paint.
Fiona can go either way though.
Yeah, I'm sure she goes both ways.
No, I'm saying she doesn't have to have the paint because she's, by day one way, by night another.
Yeah, but wear it by night. And that's and that's ogre. Yeah. So you have to be an ogre.
Well, I was an ogre without green face paint at work because I had the ears, the ogre ears, but just didn't have the green.
I got the big ears too, but not ogre. Not ogre ears.
When you plug your nose, you can't trumpet out of them, right?
No, I can definitely blow shit out of my ears, though, apparently. Hurts like a bitch. What do you got? She already chewing on stuff, huh? So this year, CNN Entertainment has put down a list of spooky movies to get you in the Halloween spirit. So obviously, we know most of these movies, but some of them, could be like ones like you didn't think of. Like, of course, everybody's gonna think of Friday the 13th or Halloween. Paranormal Activity may be one of them.
See, I love the Halloween series.
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I like the Rob Zombie ones.
Really?
Those ones were really good. The thing with the Rob Zombie ones is they went ahead and went into the psychology of Michael Myers.
See, I could care less about psychology. Give me the naked women and the gore.
I love that kind of stuff. I'm a psychology nerd. I
know.
love.
That's what you majored in.
Yeah. I love learning about why people do what they do.
But that, I think, should have been a backstory. Get me the blood, guts, naked chicks in the movie, and then do a backstory.
It still had all of the blood and the gore and all of the Michael Myers stuff. And actually, there were some things that went on that kind of showed
why he did what he did.
Yeah, but it was like, so they showed him as a child.
Yeah.
And he murdered his sister.
Yeah.
They didn't show that in the original one.
I don't know. Just
that was why he was locked up in the asylum to begin with, and that's what then he broke out, and then there was the whole.
Believe it or not, actually, Halloween's not even on this list.
Really?
Yeah, I mean this is basically this is I don't know.
I did a paper on Halloween
here. So this year
in college.
This year it's Hocus Pocus 2 is on there. This is not by ranking or anything. This is just throwing movies out there. Hocus Pocus 2, which by the way, I wasn't a fan of.
I thought it was all right.
It was a disappointment though. All that build up for that. And now there's a third talking about. Good. I mean, it's anyway, that's Disney Plus. There's a movie called Nope.
Nope.
Am I gonna watch that movie? Nope. They said this is about two kids trying to solve their father's mysterious death in the 2022 thriller. The movie is a chilling drama with a desolate Western setting.
Remember, because that's recent, so yeah,
it is. It's more recent.
But I don't really like the recent horror
because it's not horror anymore.
No,
it really isn't. It's just
it doesn't have the jump scares. It doesn't have the.
It's lost its luster. It's lost its
blood
luster.
And guts.
Yeah,
and that's not what I'm. I mean, I love Scream.
Yes, and which is the next one.
Scream is a great horror movie.
So Scream is on the list there. Tell me your name, I'll tell you mine. Let's take it back a year.
And
this one's got David Arquette, Drew Barrymore, Courtney Cox. Paramount Plus is actually airing that right there on for Scream, which we have Paramount Plus.
Yes,
we can do that. Actually, one of the Halloween movies is there. Halloween Ends. It's the third film of the franchise.
No, it's not.
It's what it says. Halloween Ends is the third film of the franchise. It features Jamie Lee Curtis, who starred in the original Halloween in '78. The movie tells the story of a man named Michael Myers who escapes the insane asylum.
On that one?
This one's on Amazon Prime. It doesn't say the year. Hang on a second. Because you might be right. Maybe it's not the last one.
It's not the third one. It's way down the line.
Halloween Ends. Oh, 2022.
Yeah. That's what I thought. It was
So it's the last one.
It's the last one, but it's not the third one. It's like the.
Why are they saying it's the third one then?
That's like the 12th
Somebody
one or
fucked
something
up on
like
that one. Yeah, somebody messed up on that one.
Yeah, because they had. Because there was 5.
Wait a second. Halloween, is that the third maybe in the Rob
newer
Zombie one?
No, that's not Rob Zombie either.
No.
Jamie Lee Curtis isn't in the Rob Zombie ones.
Okay, so
No, so Rob Zombie did 2. He did Halloween, and then there was a second one. But no, it's like there's 5 numbered Halloween movies, and then they start going into like different names. Like there was Resurrection, there was
so the Halloween
I don't know, there was a whole bunch of them.
So just to recap what we're talking about here. So we got Halloween 1, 2, 3, Season of the Witch, 4, Return of Michael Myers, 5, Revenge of Michael Myers. Then you have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O 20 years later. That is the 7th one. Halloween Resurrection 4 years later. Then you have Zombie Halloween 1 and 2, which is 2007, 2009, respectively.
But then it goes into other ones after that too. So it might be the 3rd one in.
So yeah, there's
like
one here.
Series.
There's one here that was directed by David Gordon Green. Halloween, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, 2018, 2021, 2022.
So it's the 3rd one in that series.
Yeah, it's the 3rd. So there's different series going on.
Yeah.
Just weird. Why can't they just leave stuff alone? Like, why do we have to have 10 Fast and Furiouses? Why do we have to have a bunch of...
Well, just like the new Exorcist that's coming out.
But that's cool. Remaking the original Exorcist?
Well, it's different, though, than the original.
Well, yeah, I agree. It's probably going to be different.
It's got 2 girls in it instead of just 1.
Oh, so 2 of them that...
It's a different storyline.
Do they spew vomit at each other?
I have no idea.
I want to see that. Let me see 2 girls spewing vomit at each
The
other.
Shining, I feel like The Shining, when they redid that, they did a decent job.
Did they do it? They did a redoing of The Shining?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know that.
And then there was Doctor Strange. Or not Doctor Strange. Doctor Sleep.
Doctor Sleep.
Which was a sequel to The Shining.
You are very, very sleepy.
No, it was a sequel to The Shining, which was Danny as an adult.
Weird.
That we watched that one together. It was good.
I don't remember that. I don't remember half this stuff. All I know is I watched The Purge and you were scared shitless. If anything that went ahead and scared you, it was The Purge. What are you doing?
She keeps getting stuff over here. Because I thought I had this blocked off. And she's managing to get over there.
Of course she is. Why not? So we got Beetlejuice, which is next on the list.
Beetlejuice is great.
Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice.
And they're doing a Beetlejuice 2 eventually. But that's
one of those ones that they keep talking about, and
and that
we'll see when it actually happens.
And Beetlejuice is on HBO Max. Hellraiser is on there, streaming on Hulu.
See, I never saw that, and it doesn't.
I don't know. Something freaks me out about a person that has nails all over his face. I don't like it.
I just never had any desire to watch that one.
I don't like it. We got Interview with a Vampire. That's one, and then Practical.
Interview with a Vampire is good. Practical Magic, yes, that one's good too.
And that one there, and that ends that list. Again, it's not ranked in any way, shape, or form, but a lot of classics are on there.
Yeah.
And of course, I guess you can't really go wrong with Halloween 1, 2, 3, or any of them, really.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, no. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, had nothing to do with Michael Myers. It is a terrible movie.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. So make sure it had nothing to do with Michael Myers. Season of the Witch. That's probably a. Anyway, check.
It's about a company that makes these masks that are like programming people to kill. It's a stupid movie. Destroy
Robinson family.
It's a really stupid movie.
Yeah. Chances are it is. All right. So once again, Monday, October 30th, that is when we will go ahead and do our costume contest. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. Got a couple of tracks for you. As you can see, I'm just totally zoned in today. I still haven't figured out where half my sweepers are. I should, but I don't. Somebody needs to be hold me accountable. Stinger, that's what it is. Gee whiz. I keep saying gee whiz, and I keep thinking of Riverdale, what they're doing right now. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. All right. Let me see here.
Dry your eye.
All right. Let's do that. All right. Listen, we'll be right back. Couple of songs there. We got Circus Asylum and Hell's Bells coming at you. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Dry your eyes. The Mad Talk Show will return after this.
I'm Tech support. My name is Kunal. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, hi. Your website logged me out. Now it won't take my password.
I can take care of that for you, sir. What site were you using?
Sticky tits.
I'm sorry?
Sticky tits. .jizz.
Okay, sir. And can I get your username?
Oh, my name's Mark.
Hi, Mark. I said your username.
Dr. Cochter.
Oh, is that a DR or
It's
is it?
spelled out.
And for security purposes, what was the name of your first pet?
Charlie, but that's not what I wrote down.
What did you write, sir?
I put, screw this question. I want to jerk it.
And we're good. Now, what video were you watching?
I had a bunch of different tabs open. I don't know.
Anything you can remember, sir.
So is this necessary?
Yes, sir. It'll really help us get your account back up and running.
Okay. It was a guy and a girl.
You're going to have to be a little more specific, sir.
It was a babysitter, and the guy was dressed like a giant baby, and he had her up against the wall, and he was slapping her
In the face?
No, in the butt. He was slapping her butt, and it rippled.
I'm sorry, it rippled?
Yes, it was a close up of her butt, and her butt rippled.
And was it around this butt ripple that you were logged off?
No, it was during the foot job. Is this being recorded?
For quality assurance, yes.
Okay. Hi, who's that?
I'm a quality assurance representative.
Sir, I'm going to need a list of the search items that you used.
Well, I searched amateur,
And?
interracial,
And?
mother and daughter,
And?
fisting, gagging, and tent rape.
I'm sorry, that last one?
Yeah, it's short for tentacle rape. Look,
Sir, how often do you access our site?
I'm sorry, who is this?
I'm an account representative.
Okay, I go on once every couple of weeks.
That's not what my records are showing.
Then what did you ask me for?
All right, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to recreate the events leading up to the problem.
You mean do what I was doing right before?
Yes.
No.
Well, I can always delete your account.
Okay, all right, fine. Just hold on. First, I emptied a bottle of lotion into my hand, belt around my neck, and nipple clamps. And while I was watching the video, I would whisper to myself, ooh, just like that, just like that. Now, do you have everything you need from me?
Please, sir. Go on.
And I was about 3 knuckles deep up inside of my own.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Who's that?
Kevin?
Okay, Kevin, what do you do? Yeah, okay, how many people are on this phone call right now?
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Guilty.
What's up?
Okay, thank you. I'm getting off now.
Oh, no.
Come on, you're blue balling us.
Bye.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's the Charles Richardson Show.
I'm going to tell you something, too. If you're not into it, you should really look into local rock bands, because there's a lot of talent that's out there, and I'm sure wherever you live, let's put it this way. Matt Connerton, who's up there in Manchester, New Hampshire, he is interviewing rock bands and guitar artists and people that sound amazing up there. And I'm just saying, it's like, I'm sure it's the way it is over there. Alien X Radio, who supplied all these tracks, all of them in around the Detroit, Michigan area. So it's like, honestly, check out your local music scene. This is Radiodrome. And very happy to have them. This is a quality song. It's awesome. What else is awesome is Pumpkin Spice, according to my wife.
Yes, it is.
Pumpkin Spice is
Pumpkin
completely
Spice is
awesome.
very awesome.
And as we have on the big screen here, fall beverages that contain more sugar than you think.
Oh,
But-
I know Pumpkin Spice is full of it.
Oh, yeah, it's full of it, right? Full of crap.
Full of sugar.
Yeah.
Not going to stop me from drinking it.
No, of course not.
Same with apple cider.
Yeah. Chill in the air. Much of the country, those cool, cloudy days mean only one thing: warm, cozy, spiced fall drinks from the Queen of Fall. The Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte, to, of course, like the
See,
$120 drink that's there.
Starbucks.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like, just take that as like the stepping stone.
But here's the thing: is they're talking specifically about how much sugar is in the Starbucks
because that is it's a stepping stone to other things that you do drink. Just because it's talking Starbucks doesn't mean it's not as bad in any other drinks. Oh, it's Starbucks. They go way out there.
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah. Homey drinks like mulled wine and hot chocolate, there are plenty of choices to warm your belly. However, spiced and sweetened drinks often have too much sugar. That's according to registered dietitian Kate Ingram, who says currently, according to the American Heart Association, Americans consume on average 17 teaspoons of added sugar every day. Not me. This translates
No,
to
it's
about...
probably more than that.
Shut up. This translates to about 270 calories and zero nutrition. Ingram also points out ADA recommends that men aim for no more than 9 teaspoons of added sugars, and women and children have no more than 6 per day. Not per hour.
Yeah. Whatever.
With that, oh yeah, just take a look. Where's your Coke bottle?
It's over there.
Yeah, exactly. That said, you can still enjoy your favorite sweetened and spiced fall drinks. Ingram also continues, while all these drinks are fine as an occasional treat, we really have to think of them as just that, a treat, not a daily beverage.
My pumpkin spice coffee that I have in the morning is not that bad because it's the International Delight, and that creamer does not have that much sugar.
Is it 6 teaspoons of sugar?
I don't know. It doesn't measure it in teaspoons.
It should.
It shows me how many grams of sugar.
It's grams. So that would be 25 grams.
It's less than that.
Oh, sure.
It
Now
is.
remember, that's per serving. Your servings are like,
No,
yeah.
not that bad.
Yes, it is. It's basically, can I take some coffee with my creamer?
Oh, stop it.
Now, while all these drinks are fine as an occasional treat, we have to think of them as a treat. Feel like you can't give up your favorite sweet drink? You don't have to. You can try having it less often or having a smaller version or adjusting the contents to decrease the sugar bomb effect. And if you do modify the ingredients, your taste buds will adjust in a matter of weeks so that less sugar will satisfy your sweet tooth, not more.
I don't like coffee with less creamer.
You don't like cream with as much
I don't
coffee.
like coffee. I like creamer with a little bit of coffee.
Why? You know what I should do? Honey, I'm going to make you your coffee. I'm just going to put creamer in the cup. I want to see if you notice the difference.
Oh, no, I definitely noticed the difference there.
I doubt it.
There does need to be some coffee in there.
I'll put like a little bit of
No,
coffee in
I
there.
do a big
It
cup
is
of coffee.
not. Yeah.
I do the biggest cup on the Keurig,
And that's why you go through cream like you do.
and then I finish the cup off.
You
with-
finish the cream, exactly.
No, I finish the cup.
gets very
fill the rest
moist
of the
in there.
cup up with cream.
It gets very moist. Also worth noting, for fall drinks that many of us make ourselves, Yahoo Life and had experts looking at a few recipes. They give us their take, and not surprisingly, drinks that you make yourself are often going to be lower in sugar and calories. Here's what Ingram and
See?
other nutritionists think
Drinks
about the
you
fall.
make yourself.
Uh-huh.
My coffee is a drink I'm making myself.
Mm-hmm. Here's what Ingram and other nutritionists think about fall's most popular beverages, ranked from highest to lowest in sugar content, and you can still enjoy them without going overboard on sugar. Here we go.
They're all Starbucks.
No, actually, most of them are. That is crazy. Starbucks, it should be sugar bucks. Holy crap.
Well, and that's the thing is though, like even other places where you can go get a coffee, a lot of times are less sugar than Starbucks. Starbucks puts a lot of sugar in their drinks.
They do. What the hell's the problem with them? Are they like trying
I mean,
to go ahead
unless you ask for it with
sugar-free?
sugar-free, yeah.
Yeah. So Starbucks hot apple cider. Obviously, you love apple cider.
I do, but I've never had it from Starbucks.
Yeah. A hot apple cider may sound like a healthier option, but this 16-ounce drink from Starbucks contains a whopping 70 grams of sugar. That's more than 16
But I
teaspoons.
do know that the apple cider that I drink has a lot of sugar in it too.
The peppermint mocha at Starbucks, that's got 54 grams of sugar. Yeah, here's the pumpkin spice stuff. This pumpkin spice latte, 390 friggin' calories. 50
See,
grams of sugar, 14 grams of fat.
talking about the peppermint
Wham.
mocha, I don't start peppermint mocha until
Christmas.
after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, for the peppermint mocha, the Meredith Mishan, who is one of the nutritionists, says you can also ask for fewer pumps of syrup and skip the whipped cream, which is flavored with more syrup. This can help decrease the overall sugar and calorie content. You got the pumpkin spice latte. Again, skipping the whipped cream. Generally, there are 4 pumps in a grande, 3 in a tall. So make sure you get the tall one, not the grande. Starbucks hot chocolate. That one's a little bit better. 293 calories, 30 grams of sugar. How about instant hot chocolate? Nobody cares for that, though, but it's...
That's what we usually have.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I thought we just...
Instant hot chocolate,
Oh,
that's
okay,
like your
yeah,
Swiss
yeah, yeah.
Miss.
That's right. 28 grams of sugar. I mean, we're starting to get down there. An espresso martini. Too much. Too complicated. Espresso's just too complicated.
Yeah.
A homemade hot toddy. This one says the hot toddy is a relatively low-calorie choice compared to other holiday drinks and sweetened cocktails. The drink contains about 13.7 grams of sugar, which is a fair amount.
What
and important to keep in mind.
exactly is in a hot toddy?
I-
I don't even know.
Yeah, this is a drink that you make at home. Let me copy and Google it real quick. Find out what it is. What is a classic hot toddy recipe? So here's a hot toddy recipe. Of course, we have to scroll down 50 lines of bullshit.
Oh, they tell you the whole backstory of how hot toddies came about and what they're
Oh, God.
good paired with. And
Water, whiskey, honey, lemon juice, lemon round, and a cinnamon stick.
Huh.
That sounds like shit. That sounds like a drink, drink. You want to go ahead? Yeah.
A hot toddy is an alcohol.
Oh, I don't want it then. I'm over here trying to go ahead and... Gee whiz, I don't want that shit. Homemade mulled wine. Again, that's another one. 13 grams of sugar. Homemade hot buttered rum. Again, we're going to like...
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Homemade
though.
hot buttered rum.
Yes. I like rum.
I get that.
I enjoy rum.
Why is rum gone?
Because I drank it.
It's right. Hot buttered rum. This is on all recipes. So hot buttered rum. We're just going to get out of this ad. Let's read about the 10,000 things of... Oh, here it goes. Just simple. Butter, sugars, ice cream, and spices. How to make it. Melt butter over medium heat. Stir in the confectionery sugar and brown sugar. Remove from the heat. And add ice cream and spices. That sounds good enough. Here it is. 1 pound. 1 pound. Holy shit. It's a lot of butter.
That is a lot.
I think that's probably making.
Yeah, probably like a punch bowl. It's probably something you make in a punch bowl for like parties or something like that.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm sorry. So come on. What the hell's going on? I can't do this apparently. The all recipes. Anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it wants to do the audio. That's all it wants to do. Yeah, never mind. But it really looks nice though. I definitely take that, but I think that what you're doing is that you're making like a whole serving, like a whole big,
like a punch bowl.
Right. But I kind of dig that. So there you go. All your fall drinks right there. And a lot of them are just, ready to get you fucked up.
Loaded with sugar.
Well, not even loaded with sugar. It's
Well, that was what the article was about.
well, yeah, the loaded with sugar, but also you got some of them there that are like they're really yummy, but really want to get you messed up.
Well,
Like they'll get you drunk.
well, a couple of them, but most of them weren't.
Well, the second half of them, the one ironically, the ones that had the lower sugar content were the ones that would get you fucked up.
Well,
Realize that? As the further down we went on the list, the lower the sugar was, but the higher the alcohol volume was.
yeah.
So it's kind of weird. So COVID is back in the news.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, new COVID vaccine. Yay!
A new vaccine that I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, exactly. On October 3rd, about a
You
week
haven't
ago.
gotten one in a long time either.
I
so
haven't. You're right.
I doubt you're gonna get another one.
I don't know. Depends. On October 3rd, the Food and Drug Administration authorized the updated COVID-19 vaccine by Novavax for people 12 and up. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and its advisory panel had already recommended the vaccine before the FDA authorization. So Novavax has all the regulatory approval it needs to start distributing vaccines, meaning Americans now have 3 brands of COVID to choose from. Are they really still doing Johnson & Johnson? No, it's Pfizer and Moderna. Anyway, side effects in clinical trials were similar to the side effects experienced with other COVID vaccines, including headaches, nausea, muscle and joint pains, injection site tenderness, and moisture. But unlike Pfizer and Moderna,
Just threw that in
I
there
just
like it
threw
was
that in
actually
there.
a symptom.
I know, isn't that great? I can fuck people up like that. Unlike Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, which used first of their kind mRNA technology to deliver the immunity, the Novavax vaccine utilizes a protein-based approach. Ooh, so you can get your protein, eat it too. Emily Smith, who's an assistant professor at George Washington University, explains that while the mRNA vaccines tell your body to create a protein that your body then responds to and triggers immunity, the more traditional protein-based vaccine platform provides the protein itself. What the fuck are you talking about, Emily? I think many people are excited about it because it doesn't feel as new of technology, so they feel more comfortable or confident with it. This is a kind of more traditional approach
Why
to
are you
getting
talking like that?
Oh, because I'm talking like Emily. This is a kind of more traditional approach to getting immunity. One isn't better or worse than the other, I don't think. Just a different approach to having your body respond. Well, Emily, if you're an assistant professor at GW and you're saying, I don't think, that really doesn't help out a whole lot. I think you should really know what the fuck you're talking about. How about that? I don't think it's better or worse. I don't know. I'm just going ahead and giving you my opinion on this. What?
She got over there somehow. Anyway.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, a distraction to the show. This one has to be a little black furball that wants to get into shit. All 3 vaccines have shown good protection against COVID-19, though. With this new approval, Americans now have even more options to go ahead and pick which one they want. All right. Since we obviously have an issue at hand, we're going to go ahead and go to break. And who the hell knows? We'll see what goes on here. We'll talk to you later. Be right back.
Off to grab a beer. We'll be right back after this.
Past the city walls, high above the courts and limousine, designed to break your will, track us and keep us still. With the name of freedom, they will justify their every kill. Police state, they got their riot shields, tear gas and black batons. This ain't protected, so it's clear to see what side they're on. They think that they can do the dirty work of someone else. Sit back, collect the check and disassociate themselves. the shows. Cause we are not afraid to die. We'll rise up. Fight the police state. 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 Fight. Fight the police state. Fight the police state. Fight the police state. Rise up. Attention, police, military, judges, people of the establishment. You no longer have to serve the corrupt system. You'll never be a part of it. You took an oath to protect the rights of the people. You were just a face for it. Once they decide to be done with you, or we get used by it, you will have no choice but to join the people. But you'll never be a part of it. Back down while there's still time to choose. But you'll never be a part of it. You'll never be a part of it. But you'll never be a part of it. So rise up. Fight the police state. So rise up. Fight the police state. Rise. So rise up. So rise up. Fight the police state. Rise up. The truth, these lies, they burn inside. Where evil resides, where love collides. I cannot decide how to survive. Is this what I want? Is this what I want? The truth, these lies, they burn inside. Where justice divides, the path provides. The love in our hearts, but it's compromise. It's time to do or die. When I think so, while watching the illusions fly. Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It broke when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you let me haunted. The only thing remaining of me. Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It broke when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you let me haunted. And now I'm unable to say. Stop it! What will I take it? Don't make me break it. I'll super fake it. You always fake it. I can't hold on. I'm nothing strong. Don't make me fall. Stop it. What will I take it? Don't make me break it. I'll super fake it. You drag a line to kill my pride. Let it all. There's nothing left. Don't everything by that. Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It broke when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you let me haunted. The only thing remaining of me. Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It broke when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you let me haunted. And now I'm unable to say. Rise Rise! 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 Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It wrong when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you know you wanted. The only thing remaining of me. Is that what you wanted? I tried what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? It wrong when you caught it. Is that what you wanted? Now you know you wanted. And now I'm unable to sing.
Where is the fire that you see? Where are the flames you want me to feel? You are so sure of what you know, that all your systems are a go. What are these words? Truth or lies? How do you judge them in your mind? Why in this world of blind deceit? How can you believe? How can you see? Tell me now, without a doubt. Why and how? Why are you shouting at the world? Stop and think again. You're just like a stumbling fool. You're falling for the same game, the same old rules. Wound up like a bull in the bound. You make you see you're just following the line. Why can't you see all the lies? A spider web catching flies. You're like a puppet in a play, dancing on the stage. Take off that collar round your neck. You're not a card in the deck. You will not learn all that you need if you keep looking at the screen. You're just like a stumbling fool. You're falling for the same game, the same old rules. Wound up like a bull in a bound. You meant to see you're just following the blind. You're just like a stumbling fool. You're falling for the same game, the same old rules. Wound up like a bull in the bound. You meant to see you're just following the blind, the blind. You meant to see you're just following the blind, the blind. You meant to see you're just following the blind.
Thanks to the Amazon Echo, you can do everything from ordering pizza to streaming music with a simple voice command.
Alexa, play something slow on the country music station.
Okay, here's what I have for extreme constipation. To help relieve constipation,
Unless you have a southern accent.
step stool while you are sitting on the toilet.
That's why we're introducing Amazon Echo for Southerners. It's packed with the same power and performance as our regular Echo, but built exclusively for Southerners.
Alexa, add biscuits to my grocery list.
Okay, adding flour, baking powder, sugar.
No, canned biscuits.
Why on earth would you do that? Did somebody steal all your mixing bowls?
Our new Southern Alexa is perfect for every member of the family, especially the little ones.
Cheetah is. Tiger is. A cheetah is. Tiger is. Alexa, which one is faster, a cheetah or a tiger?
That's not how you ask a question.
Please tell me which one is faster.
That's more like it. A cheetah can run up to 80 miles per hour, nearly twice as fast as a tiger.
Ha! Told you so.
Excuse me, young lady. Aren't you forgetting something?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Southern Alexa also provides accurate weather updates.
Alexa, what's the weather going to be like today?
Well, my left knee is acting up something awful, so we're probably due for a gully washer.
All right.
Southern Alexa, available in burlap and reclaimed barnwood. Monogramming sold separately.
WFOC. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
All right, we're back. Extended moist break with the puppy. But we're back.
I apologize.
Wow. Song has a lot of fucks in it. Didn't know it was that bad.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Prime Day. Apparently we missed out on it.
It was Prime Day. It was something else. Prime Day was a month or two ago. But they did have like a Prime special thing going on.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was yesterday and today, so it's still going on today.
It's going on until 3 a.m. Eastern, midnight Pacific. So if you have any last-minute shopping ideas...
I kind of scrolled through it earlier, and I didn't see anything that was...
Nothing that grabbed you?
Yeah. Nothing that I need.
You know, I keep seeing these things on Facebook, like Amazon Prime deals that I get, and it's like there's a lot of cool gadgets. Like
there are a lot of cool gadgets on Amazon. There's a lot of
it's not
stuff
even
on
that.
Amazon.
It's like these video memes that I got on Facebook. Here's today's Amazon top finds, and they give like the top 10, top 8 that they found. Like there's like a standalone mixer. There's just other things. I can't even think of it right now, but there's just other things. Like,
well, yeah, like the top 10 things you didn't know you need that you find on Amazon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And half of them are kitchen gadgets that I need.
Because you and your kitchen gadgets.
Got a cooling bed pillow set of 2 for $24.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying right there. These the Prime deals are going.
You're
on
always
right now.
hot at night, so
I'm always hot. I need the temperature down like 60. Ooh, a knife set. I need it. I need a knife set. We need the 6-in-1 stick vac. We need that. We need whatever this spray is. I have no idea what the fuck it does. Yeah, 25 and under deal.
Some Amazon Fire tablets
I could
that
care
were
less about the Fire
discounted. They
tablets.
had Galaxy tablets also.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking
But
Amazon.
ours are pretty
They're pretty up to date.
So I don't know that we need any new ones. But they also had, what else did I see on there?
They have a Fire TV
There was
stick.
something that I bought
Echo
recently, but I was like, well, I already got one, so I don't need another one. But it was like 54% off or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of deals. Like it's up almost 60% off on some of these things. Like there's a Shock from $250 down to $150.
The vacuum?
The vacuum, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a Keurig. It looks like the one you had. Well, no, actually, it looked like a smaller one. But it's like $50 for that thing.
I don't need another Keurig though.
That thing started to go off on you a couple of times.
Yeah, but we had a talk, me and the Keurig. I took
You had
care
a
of
talk,
it.
huh?
I took care of it.
You took care of it.
I
Thank you
took
for taking care of it. I took care of it. Me and the Keurig had a talk.
Sounds like The Shining all over
Yeah,
again.
right.
I corrected it.
Everything's fine now. I told it to be moist and it did.
That's the problem. It wasn't moist
It
enough.
wasn't moist enough, right?
It wasn't making any coffee.
We're making so many people upset. Oh, you're using the word moist.
We're using it a lot tonight.
Damn right we are.
Yeah,
Crushed
no.
white strips.
Well, I'm
Anyway.
already too far gone for that.
But yeah, I mean, listen, 3 a.m. Eastern time today. I know you people out there are late.
Me and my Amazon shopping.
Yep. You and your Amazon shopping. What's up, John?
Moist. Moist.
See, John's getting moist.
Do we have
Moist.
sorry, totally random ADD thought here. Do we have an extension for this headphone?
How you
Because I
guys
feel
doing
like
tonight? I missed most
out
of
of
the
it.
show. I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. I think most of the people did anyway. I think we're back to our usual 1 to 2 listeners. Where after the
well.
first show, it's like, okay, we peaked and that's it. We're done.
Guess what? Them fucking people suck. Come on. Support Charles and Alyssa. Come on, man, people. Anyways, I love you, and I'm so sorry I missed.
It's all right,
like
dude.
I
Don't
said,
worry
I
about
missed
it.
the
It's all
show.
good. It's all good.
And anyways, I'm going to sit back and watch now.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Anyways, moist.
Moist.
M-O-I-S-T.
Ooh, baby.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. He got off, so he got off the phone. He was that close. That's all he needed. He just needed a couple of minutes. Wow. So, yeah. Anyway, 813-699-5353. Israel getting bombed. You know, I'm taking a look at that, and it's like, what the hell's going on over there? I mean, you know, everybody's like saying, we need to get behind Israel. We need to go ahead. Dude, why don't we go ahead and get behind our country first? What is Israel doing that we, you know, I don't get everything that's going on over there. I just know that was a big thing. I mean, we even got an email from the CEO of Comcast that said bombing in Israel, you know, it's a heinous crime. No shit, it's a heinous crime. No shit. Wait, what do you think? What do you think it was? Oh, it was just it was just somebody stealing mail. No, of course it's a heinous crime. But it's like everybody's like, you know, we shouldn't support this, and you know, we should support that, and this. That's, dude, whatever. Powerball's tonight, and it's grown to $1.73 billion.
I was gonna say, did anybody win the last time?
Nope. $1.73 billion.
Yeah, I know they were talking about it on the radio the other day when I was taking Stefan to school, but I didn't remember. I didn't hear whether they had won, when anybody had won or not.
Yeah, nobody's won the Powerball. There's been some winners with the Mega Millions, so Mega Millions doesn't sound that attractive anymore. I mean, still $20 million, $48 million is still pretty good, but
yeah,
$1.73 billion does sound a lot better. I'm just
It
saying.
does. Well, it has a billion.
Billion dollars. $1.725 billion. You know how sad it is? Check this out. If you take the cash option, you take the cash option after taxes, the cash option is less than half, 756 million. After taxes and everything they rape you on, 476 million is what's left.
Dang.
Literally, you lose almost $1.3 billion in taxes and just taking the cash option. What a rape job that is. But if you take the annuities, that's if they have enough money to pay you for that long, and if you live to see that day, 30 payments without taxes here in Florida, you actually become a billionaire as long as you save it all. $1.087 billion. You still lose 700,000 or 700 million, excuse me. You still lose that. But if you take the annuity, and as long as you don't touch it for 30 years.
Yeah, but who's gonna do that?
Hell no. But I will tell you this: if we did win, I wouldn't mind it. You know why? The annual payments, it's like $36 million a year.
No, what I meant was who's not gonna touch it.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just touching the first second it hits my bank account. What are you talking about?
Yeah. The money burns a hole in our pockets.
I'm going shopping.
Amazon?
Amazon? I'll buy Amazon. No. 16 million is the first payment, and then it gradually increases almost $1 million a year until you get to the final payment. That 30-year payment, you're owed $67 million.
Wow.
But having 16 million a year to start off with, maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done this on many shows and talked about all this and daydreamed and all that stuff. 16 million, just taking the first year. That's after taxes. That's after everything's been wiped clean. We can make that last almost forever. And then we still get paid every year. Every January 1st, all of a sudden, another 16, 17 million drops into our bank account. Oh, cool. Merry Christmas. But it's like, you know.
Well, but you have already said you wouldn't keep working.
Wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't keep working. I think, well, listen, $16 million, I think we're both done.
See, I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
See, do you think you couldn't do it because of you just being bored and lazy?
Yeah.
You need something to do, right?
Yeah.
See, and that's what I would put my money behind is, number one, broadcasting school, getting better at this, trying to go ahead and
now, see,
hone my craft.
That might be where I would go back to school, maybe.
And do what? To get a better job, to go ahead and get a BCBA job for more money, which we don't even need anymore.
No, but it's
why? Don't you like doing what you do?
I do.
Just cut it back.
I guess I
cut
could,
it back
yeah.
to 9 to 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cut it back to 9 to 3. Go for a teaching degree. Go teach somewhere.
I don't want to teach.
You don't want to teach?
No.
I was just saying.
No, now that I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't even want to teach anymore.
Yeah. See, this, I would want to hone my craft, go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting, because that's, that's down here in Florida, down in West Palm Beach.
I'd probably do more crafting.
I'm telling you.
I would take some, maybe I'd even go down to part-time, like maybe,
that's
3
what I'm
days
saying.
a week instead of.
Well, do 5,
all
but
5.
just do like 9 to 3. Or do 9 to 3 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know what? Just be on call. Hey, you need me? I'm here. John, what's up?
Alyssa, I
Yeah.
say forget that job. It's too hectic, too strenuous. Go work at Disney World.
Booyah!
There
John,
you go. You're gonna
John,
be
John,
happy.
I'm going to
You
tell you.
My
love
job
Disney?
isn't that hectic.
John, let me
You'll
tell
be
you
happy.
something. Let me tell you something. Disney World
me.
works people down to the bone. They are really a pain in the ass to work for. They really
You're
are.
ruthless, huh?
Yeah, they're ruthless. I mean, I don't care how much you paid me. I mean, unless I needed the job or needed the money, I would work at Disney, but they demand so much of you that it's not even worth really getting up for if you have all that money. If you have all that money, that's not a job I would get up for.
I thought you said
Hey,
that you would want to
Alyssa.
be a bus driver at Disney, though.
That would be the
Hey, Alyssa,
Yeah.
don't go work at Disney World. Go back to your other job.
you're making
Stick
her
with the
change
job I
careers in
got.
3 minutes.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's you figure a happy place, and it's not but a sweatshop.
It takes no. It takes talented people to do that. Like, honestly, if I was to do it, I would be able to get in shape a lot faster because I'd be on my feet all day. But you're
Well, it
working
depends on what job you're doing.
But you're working in that heat. If you're out there as a cast member, if you're working in the restaurant or like, making food or something, you're back there busting your ass making food. I'd rather be interacting with people out and about. Now, yes, I'd be sweating and I'd be out there in the heat, but that's where I feel like I'm at my best is interacting. I would do a good job with
Let me ask you
that.
a question. Do you like ships? Do you like cruise ships? Like your cousin goes on cruises?
I do, but that's another sweatshop because they keep you at 6
Well,
months.
no, I'm not saying work and just get on a boat and go. I seen a story.
I couldn't do it for a long period of time.
I could do it.
I seen a story where a lady sold her house and everything, and she went to go.
It was actually a couple.
She lives on cruise ships.
It was actually
it
was actually a couple. They said it's cheaper to cruise than it is to live in the house. So that's all they do. 365 days a year, they're cruising. It's crazy.
I don't know if you told the story or I read it online or I seen it on TV. And every now and then she might have like a week or 2 week layoff till she gets her next trip in order. But she tries to have them in order as she's setting up her trips as she goes.
You know
She
what?
lives off the cruise ship.
Honestly, if we hit it big like that, I would try it.
No.
I would try. What do you mean no? You wouldn't try it? Try to do a year?
No, we have pets. We have a kid who's in school.
You don't think we can go ahead and upcharge and have the pets on the cruise?
Homeschool.
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 Yeah, they probably have a. No, they don't. I'm thinking they probably have a school on board.
You got enough money to hire a teacher to bring her on the cruise with you guys.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
No.
Your kid will have the best time of his life.
Yeah. No, you, John, you know what? You're right. Because the animals are going to come up and it's like, we can't go and do this because we need somebody to watch the dogs. We need to watch the
I'm not
dogs.
leaving my dogs for a year either.
I don't know, John. I'm in a hard place, man.
What about your parents? What you could find somebody to watch your dogs.
Oh, we bring them with
leaving
us.
My dogs.
We
for
bring
a year.
we bring them
Okay,
with us.
All right, I apologize. The dogs are going. Even if you have to hide them on the ship somewhere, they're going.
I know, right? To hide them in one of our travel on bags.
You'll have enough money to pay somebody off the hush hush.
Yeah. Hey, take these bags up there.
go
You
up
hear
there
any
in the
barking?
Powerball.
Hey, you take these bags up to our room. You hear any barking? It's hush hush. Get up there.
Right.
Here's a
You
grand.
Just slap a couple hundred. Hey, hope good luck tonight in the Powerball.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Hey,
talk to
John.
you. Yeah.
Dude, put 20 on Vegas for me today, or for Sunday.
20 on Vegas.
20 on Vegas, because I have a feeling they're gonna blow out New England. They're only
Hey, you
favored
know
by
something?
they're only favored by 3. I think they're definitely gonna cover.
Tell you what, I'll put that bet in 20 to win.
20 to win.
Or do you want to put? I'll call you. Maybe you can come up with a parlay or something. See if we can make you a little bit of scratch.
All right. Yeah,
All right?
give me a call.
I'll call you.
All right, man.
Bye.
Figure why not? I mean, Patriots suck this year. They've only scored 3 points last 2 games. 2 games. Lost 35 to nothing and 38-3. We're getting our asses handed to them. Handed us, excuse me. So anyway, 813-699-5353. Yeah. Powerball, big time money. I'm still gonna take the lump sum.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, let's be realistic. 30 years, I'm 75. What am I going to do at $60 million? Give it away. Just take the lump sum, 400 and what did I say it was? And honestly, and I know that's a shitty way to think, but am I even going to be alive in 30 years? I'm just saying. My family's history for longevity is not that great.
Your grandmother was 95.
98 actually, but still, my grandfather died like in the 70s. My mom died 52. My dad's still alive. That's good.
Yeah.
But I got I got the disease. I got the overweight, the high blood pressure, the diabetes. It don't look good for me.
Yeah, but you can take better care of yourself, and especially if you had more money.
Wait a minute. You telling me money buys happiness?
No, but
yes.
I'm just saying, like maybe you wouldn't go get McDonald's for breakfast every day.
Yeah, that's right. I'd probably get Wendy's. No, I would go to like Fresh Start or First Watch. There you go. First Watch.
Well, that's just as bad, though. I mean,
No,
it's
there's healthier
organic,
options.
but
There's-
there
there's
are
healthier
healthier options, but there's also pancakes and
Mm.
and waffles and
Oh.
all of those, you know,
Man, that's putting those eggs
bakery
in.
items.
Man, that's putting that turkey bacon and egg white only omelet aside. Screw that. Get the fucking pancakes.
Yeah, exactly. I know you.
Listen, $476 million for the cash out after taxes here in Florida. There's no state tax down here. This is after federal. Because remember, even the cash out option is almost $1 billion less. Again, it's $1.725 billion. The cash option is $756 million. It's almost $1 billion less.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't think I'd even see half that money, even if I took the annuity.
Yeah.
Take the 476. And say, yeah, 476. Take care of your family. Take care of all my family. You realize how many people we could help out? Donate to charity. I mean, anything for diabetes research. Listen, take 10 million. Get me some fucking help.
Mm-hmm.
Get my DNA wrapped around. Get my whatever makes insulin in here. Get it removed. Get it working again. Figure out a cure. You know what I'm saying? Take it. You know, save my life. Save millions of other people's lives. We're going to be living good. Living right across from Disney. We'll even go ahead and buy another home in California right across from Disneyland. And then we'll buy one in Paris right across from Disneyland there.
I don't know if we need a home in all of those places.
Oh, fuck that. And we
But
rent
we
them
definitely
out.
go to all those places.
We'll rent them out. I'm just saying, Hong Kong Disney, Tokyo Disney, Disneyland, Euro Disney, Shanghai Disney. We'll even go to motherfucking Mario World. Yeah. I mean, I know it's coming here in Orlando, but still.
Well, and that's only in California. That's
For now.
Well, no, they have one in
Japan?
I think they might have one in Japan.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like you take that money.
But the one that just opened is in California.
It would just make me feel, and this is beyond our own wealth.
Yeah.
It would just make me feel so much better to get my dad off the street, off the road, having to work for.
You made it sound like he's homeless.
No,
he's not homeless.
But he's on the road having to work for a living. He's not homeless. No, obviously.
Well, you said off the street.
Yeah, I know.
Like he's homeless. He's not homeless.
Okay, that was a bad.
Don't give the wrong impression.
That was a
here.
bad phrase. Okay, he needs to retire. He needs to retire. Honestly, he does. I would love to give him that gift, and I even talked to him. We're at Burger King with Stefan. He's playing on there. You know, he butt dialed me while he was stuck in traffic, but he called me after like Monday, or when he saw me post a video about the Patriots and how bad they suck, while I was driving home. He wanted to talk to me about it, and it's like, well, yeah, and I told him about what's going on, and it's like, hey, you know, I want to be able to help you out, and it's like, well, you know, Chuck, you know, you don't need to do this, you know. I said, Dad, you mean to tell me if I hit it big, you wouldn't want me to take care of you, get things, all your bills paid off, everything taken care of, for you to just go ahead and sit back and relax? Says, but I'd be bored. Like you just said, like I'd just be bored.
Yeah.
And I would want to move. But it's like, Dad, okay, I get it. Continue doing what you want to do, but you're not going to be stressed about it. You're not going to be stressed like, I got to get up and this is because I need to. No, now it's because you want to.
Right.
You know, and that's how I think it, because listen, I'm sure he wakes up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and just like, oh, I can't do this. I'm hurting. I'm aching. I know he's got that, but he's too proud of a person to say, you know what, forget it. I got to work. That's just him. That's how he is.
Yeah.
So,
see, like, for me, yeah, I feel like I would get bored at home.
Karen, as she is listening, says, don't give it to research that they have no plans on giving out the cure. I'm like, I guess you're right. You're right on that. But it's like, I need to find some like private scientist who has the answers. Hey, how much money is it going to take for you to give me the cure? Give it to me. And then all of a sudden, I'm probably, I'm probably off by the federal government by then. So I think I should shut up right now. Honestly. John was over there saying, moist, wet cakes. He won't live another 30 years, 20, 30 years. See, and he's over here after taxes. I don't care about the taxes. I really don't. Because I'm gonna be grossing in a very good 9 figures.
Yeah.
What do I care about taxes? All of this debt is paid. You imagine how fast my credit's going to go up to 800? You know how fast those bitches from Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, they're going to be, whoa, holy shit. He paid off all his debts, 800 credit rating. And at that point in time, I don't even need it. Fuck you. I don't need your credit anymore. You know how it always works out? It always works out for people with money. For people with money, they get their goddamn credit fixed. Oh, we have prime rate for you. But at that point in time, you don't even need it.
True.
Why do you want it if you don't even need it? You have all the money in the world and you just buy cash for it. What do I care about getting credit? Who cares about your credit system? I have all the money I need. And I can buy whatever I want.
Yeah.
What is this? The research plan. A true believer in that commitment. It's I agree. I agree. You know what? You're right. You're right. I just got to find the person that has the cure and say, hand it over. And don't tell anybody you handed it over to me. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Or maybe I take a part in some of these special interest groups. Find one that wants to release the thing and just make them the most powerful special interest group on earth and just say, yeah, we got all the money in God's green earth now. Yeah, we don't care what you do. We're going to release this vaccine, or we're going to release this insulin, or whatever this is going to make your pancreas work. Just saying. That's what it is. Karen, what does it say here? 900 one time to an attorney can clear your credit legally, but if you're rich, you're right. You don't need it. $900? Really? That's it?
Really?
Take a possible loan for that, and we just go ahead and take care of that right there. That'd be great. I think she's talking about bankruptcy.
Yeah.
You're not talking about bankruptcy, are you, Karen? I don't want to do bankruptcy. But yeah, if you go ahead and we splurge, Karen and David, they're already on track to get taken care of by us if we win. All of our friends, Matt, getting taken care of. Karen's getting taken care of. People that we know. Ray, I'll take care of Ray. Ray's been cool with us. All of our family's taken care of. Everybody in my family, my sister, all my cousins, aunts and uncles. It's done. And I don't care who knows about it. Or maybe I should care. Maybe I should keep it hush-hush and just like, hey, here you go. You can do a little elbow rub. Like, cha-ding, cha-ching.
You gonna put it in a coin box? They'd be like Mario.
No, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a whole bunch of coins in this. I'm gonna buy a big not roulette wheel, a big what do they call slot machine?
Slot machine.
I'm gonna buy a big slot machine, I'm gonna have my cousins all put quarters in it. Whoever gets it first gets the prize. Everybody else is done. Whoever gets the jackpot gets 100 million. Everybody else is done. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's that's just showing off. That's not cool. But yeah, big drawing tonight. I mean, obviously nobody could draw and could go to 2 billion next week, this Saturday. $2 billion. And you know what? It'll even go to the point of it'll even go to the point where even $2 billion you don't get $1 billion out of cash out. Just crazy how it works like that. But whatever. You got good news?
I have the same one that I had on Monday.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead, pull that up. I don't have your song and dance or anything like that, so
I didn't know I had a dance.
well, you know what I'm talking about, the Fox. Well, actually, I could probably pull it up. I mean, it's pretty simple to look up, I think. Yeah, here it is. Okay, never mind. I got your song and dance.
I wasn't aware of a dance.
Well, okay, not a dance, but I got your song. I got your song here. Just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
You are ready? Cool.
I am ready.
There's Alyssa taking you to the rest of the way.
Snowy husky pups get adopted together after being thrown over a shelter fence.
Snowy husky pups?
Yes.
Are they moist?
No. A couple of beautiful puppies have found a new home after a difficult start to life. Workers at an animal shelter in Jackson, Michigan were shocked when in early September they found a pair of snow white husky puppies in their facilities. Security footage showed a pickup truck arriving at the Jackson County Animal Shelter fence and dropping the two animals, one male and one female, over the top. At 6 months old, Ryder and Rain should have been around 25 to 30 pounds, but weighed in at just 8 and 11, respectively. However, things soonly. I said soonly.
Croissant.
However, things soon began to look up for the siblings, who managed to move up to a healthy weight and recover their puppy energy before entering foster care last Monday. From suffering from neglect, malnutrition, and parasites, then being thrown over a fence, these two survivors are now ready to live their best life in a loving home, the shelter shared on social media. The team ultimately found the person responsible for abandoning the dogs with an investigation continuing. That's it.
All right, cool.
But they're really cute puppies.
Oh, of course they are. Anything that's puppy for you, it's cute.
Not all puppies.
Oh, please.
But these are all white huskies, and one of them has one blue eye and one brown eye.
Apparently, there's a new tropical storm out there.
Oh, jeez.
And a second system in there as well.
Oh, jeez.
But what it looks like is it's going to go ahead and stay a tropical storm till Sunday. Then it's going to melt down to a depression. So I don't think there's anything to worry about that.
Okay.
So, but apparently there's some rough weather in the Gulf that apparently is causing
cooler
all this.
weather coming in, though.
Yeah.
You said this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend I'm actually looking forward to.
Yeah, I might have to dig out some warmer clothes.
No, not really. Not for me. You know, I'll be out there.
I do, for me.
I'll be out there in
Stefan.
40. I'll be out there in 40, 50 degree weather in shorts and a t-shirt.
I know.
Yes.
You were out in the freezing cold in Massachusetts.
And I was very happy to.
And we were bundled up.
My dad's over there saying, Chuck, you need to go ahead and
You're gonna get
put more.
hypothermia.
You're gonna get hypothermia and die. I think, no, I'm not. Leave me alone. I mean, God bless my dad. You know, he cares, but shut up. Don't need you telling me I'm gonna die from hypothermia.
You're gonna catch.
I'm fine. I'm gonna catch burr.
You're gonna catch a case of burr.
I'm gonna catch a case of burr. Yeah.
I definitely had a case of burr, and then Stefan wanted to go outside and draw with sidewalk chalk, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? It's freezing out here."
Yeah, nice.
I'm in like 3 layers.
3 layers. That's light. You're in layer light there, sweetheart. Oh man, we have anything else to talk about?
No.
Oh, there
I
is.
read my good news.
There is
story.
one thing here, and I don't know how you feel about it. Well, I know how you feel about it. You actually get, you actually feel pretty bad when you do. Employees get guilt when they call in sick.
Yeah, I get that.
Even if you are sick, you get guilt.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like to call out of work.
Being sick is bad enough, but employees in the U.S. feel so guilty about taking time off of work to recuperate that they often work through their illness. Now, not all workers in the U.S. are entitled to paid time off of work. In 2022, almost 1/4 of the private industry workers did not have paid sick time. But even employees with the allotted sick days, they kind of, they don't like to use them. Nearly 90% of the U.S. workers say they've worked through sickness in the past 12 months, according to a survey. Despite the COVID pandemic temporarily shining a spotlight on worker health, sick leave policies in the U.S. still remain subpar. Yolanda Owens, who is a career expert for The Moose, which is an information site, it's no longer just frontline workers who don't want to take time off. It's trickling over to full-time workers who have sick time as a benefit of being an employee. The U.S. only guarantees workers unpaid sick time, leaving them to choose between 2 essentials of well-being, their health and a paycheck. They have 65% of the workers said they experience stress, anxiety, guilt, or fear when requesting sick time from their employer.
Well, I can see, like, when I was working in the daycare, you couldn't get time off even if you were sick. They're like, come in anyway.
Yeah, get the hell in here. We need your help.
Yeah. Because
And if you don't come in, don't bother coming in.
They were always short-staffed, and, unless you were, like, dying, you're coming to work.
Yep. And see, they say 90% feel that way. Well, I'm in that 10. Fuck it. If I feel the slightest headache, I'm calling in if I have the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I called out last Friday.
Yeah, but that wasn't even being sick. That was because of.
I mean, I wasn't
Stefan.
feeling 100%, but because I was kind of. Remember, I told you I felt like I was starting to get a cold, but it never developed any further past that.
Which is good.
But Friday, I did wake up feeling kind of iffy anyway. So, I wasn't feeling 100%, and Stefan was off his meds, and that was
that was another story.
That was a whole hot mess. And I had already taken half the day off anyway because I had to get him to a doctor's appointment. So it was
very moist, like over there.
But I didn't like doing it still.
I know.
And that was only half a day, and
See,
I mean, all of
you enjoy your job.
My supervisors know the situation and the reason why I called out.
Yep.
And nobody was upset with me or
nobody
thought
gave you
any
any
less
grief.
of me about it.
Yeah.
But I still feel like, man, I wish I hadn't called out. Well, no, it was a good thing that I called out because it would not have been pretty if I'd sent him to school that day.
No, it would have been horrible. They probably would have called you and say, no. This
Like,
ain't
come
happening.
get your child.
Get over here. All right, ladies and germs, that's about it. I'm going to call it quits. Show number 2 of the revamped, well, not even revamped. We're just doing the same shit. But
Same
we're
shit,
out of here.
different day.
Yeah, same shit, different day. That's how it is. We'll be back on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time, 5 Pacific Time, 4 somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere.
No, it's 5 o'clock Pacific Time. It's somewhere there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we're out here. Take care, folks. Later.
But now the sun don't hurt me. It blinded me permanently.